Hello. How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. Part 41. Wow. Part 41 now. Man, oh man. Oh boy. But yeah, welcome back. Hope everyone's had a wonderful Wednesday. Oh, I just minimized everything on my computer. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, good. I can see everything again. Yeah, it was Wednesday. I thought it was Wednesday. For some reason, part of me feels like it's already Thursday, but it's I'm not that lucky. Um, the Heroic Cube back. I don't know what the Heroic Cube is, but yeah, welcome back. Today we'll be working on more level design and also what do you call it? Oh, I would like to test a debug overlay because right now I'm a little concerned. Sure, it has a tag and it doesn't normally bother me, but it's bothering me right now. Magic Cubes is a magic item in the Diablo series that allows players to transmute combined items. Oh. Deepest crafting station. Interesting. But in regards to the debug overlay, I would like to get one going. I had one. I was rolling my own, but I think there's a really nice Godot add-on from what I remember. And so I'm probably just going to use that and maybe edit it slightly to my taste if I need to. May not even need to. So I would like to I'd like to check that out. But yeah, nonetheless, a little bit of level design. That and also I think I'm going to change the format of how I'm doing things on Obsidian. Instead, we had everything kind of bunched into one to do. I think I'm actually just going to have a daily log for basically like I want it's called a daily log, but what I want this to serve as is something that I can actually go back on and look what I did, but also it contains that day's to do and everything. So this is today. This is all I worry about today. So we'll see. But yeah, been a major class for Vams. Gotcha. D4 is on this month's Humble Bundle monthly. Yeah, but yes, PoE 2 Superior. Diablo's good through Diablo 2, 3, 4 Immortal, Questionable, Snooze Fest. Yeah. Yeah, I saw some. I didn't click on it, but there's some YouTube video I saw came on my feed of like, oh, it was something about PoE 2. It didn't seem like a positive thing. That's all I'll say. Yeah. A lot of blood, gotcha. Worst corruption. Huh. Worst corruption. What happened here? Oh, wait. What? Why is my taskbar not hiding itself? Taskbar, please. Just click everything on my computer because it'll eventually it will eventually be happy with why is it not minimizing? Really? What? Taskbar behaviors. Automatically hide, don't hide. Automatically hide. Okay, well, taskbar is just going to be in my way, I guess. That's perfectly. Oh, it was Discord, even though Discord did not have a notification. Okay. Anyway, I have my taskbar where it auto hides, so I use the full screen. I used to not do that, but I don't know. I don't remember exactly why I started doing that, but I did. It is what it's just what I do now. So let's go back here. So we're gonna add some simple props. Actually, I'm gonna start with the snow melter and the outdoor storage because that's gonna be knocked out instantly, basically. We have our layout, basically the snow melter is gonna be here and the outdoor storage is gonna be here. So if we go to the weather station, we should just be able to do instantiate, say we want the snow melter. Hi, Dexico. You can't. I cannot believe you're not gonna neglect your company just to hang out with me, Gaxico. I'll forgive you this time, but we're on thin ice right now. We're on thin ice as a result. Enjoy your time, your evening, Gaxico. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope you have a good time with your guests. Panda, hello. How are you? Hey, characters in so brutal you get sick from looking at it, man. Yeah, there are some games and stuff. I mean, gore and a bunch of things are you see it so much that, like, you know, you get used to it. I'm perfectly fine with video game gore. I'm perfectly fine with video game gore and stuff. Like, nothing I've seen in a game bothers me. But that's also because I've seen some real life things that I wish I hadn't, and that's, you know, I avoid as much as I can. I'm very fortunate to have not seen a lot of the stuff that went around during my age and my, like, childhood and stuff, and thank God. But I've still unfortunately seen some things that I wish I could unsee. But yeah, that's how it goes. Storage. And this is easy enough. So I think I'm trying to remember here. It seems like the snow. Oh no, I think it's just because the origin is inside. It's in the middle, so halfway up. Yeah, that's all. So this is the let me zoom in a little bit so the camera's list doesn't jerk as much. I think honestly I'd prefer outdoor. Why is this not called outdoor storage? Interesting. So it doesn't take, whenever you add a node, whenever you add an or instantiate a scene, it doesn't actually use the file's name. It uses the root node's name, which I guess makes sense. I didn't really think about that before. I'm literally just going to duplicate this for now because I'm probably just going to make it, I think, like this. I think we're going to have two. I think that makes sense. I don't know if we should have them be like close, but we'll probably do something like snow collector's a little small. I probably should figure out how I actually want to model that. Wow. Well, that already adds a lot. That already adds a lot. I need to see if these beams, I think the beams are actually in the ground a little bit now as well. No, they are not. Okay, so that's one thing we're going to do. So add snow buildup to inside station area. Or we'll just say to station. To station. Paths. All right. Some simple props. I wonder what that would even be. Why am I getting so much better performance now than I was earlier? This was like horrible. Now it's just stuck. Oh my god, the GPU is like perfect now. Also, I don't know why this happens. I noticed it earlier and I wrote it down to try and address it, but I don't know why this is a problem. It's like it where it intersects another I don't know if this is like a separate mesh or it's all one kind of mesh, because I think the meshes are chunked. But I don't know what causes, because you can see it here as well. And you can see the seam here between the mesh. So I don't know. Like if we go to Terrain 3D and we look at it. Yeah, like you can see that it intersects. See, like it's stretched and it intersects there. I just don't know why. Because like there's a jaggedness apparently and it just... Maybe it's just a problem, like specifically jagged things. I don't know. I just don't see why it would actually be a problem. So I'm gonna, one of the things I'm gonna try. Yeah, see now our GPU time's actually changing when I look around too. That's weird, man. Anyway. One of the things I'm gonna try is I'm going to do this. So I want to try messing with the LODs, level of detail, generated through Terrain 3D, because it, I believe it does it automatically. You can change it right here. Mesh LODs. So the number of LODs generated in the mesh enable wireframe mode in the viewport to see them. So, yeah. So this is also where it is, but yeah, I mean, you could see that like it's along a seam there. So I guess those aren't like duplicated, right? They look darker than the rest of them. Like this is very dark. This is not dark. I'm assuming they're not like duplicated mesh instances or some weirdness going on. There is specifically a slope tool. I don't know what this does, but we can look in the docs actually as well. So let's do that. Look at Terrain 3D docs for slope, because I'd like to figure out what's up with that. So anyway, wire meshes go burr, or wireframes. All right. So, simple props. In fact, I would want to do this after I add the snow buildup, because if I add the props now, I'm likely just going to have to move them anyway. So that works, because we can just basically say we're already on a new commit. Yeah, we're already on a new commit, so I don't know why this one changed. I kind of want to revert it. I'm just gonna revert this guard, because I don't know why I don't know what changed here. I don't think anything should have changed with that. So, oh. I don't even think I need to do this, because I don't know how you describe, because I'm trying to use like the Simver style semantic versioning style of like commit messages and stuff, but it's kind of hard to do that whenever you're like, oh, Because there's like category of like refactor, feature for feet. I guess it's a feat basically. Adding add outdoor storage and snow melter to. All right, so we have everything in a clean state. This is perfect. Yeah. Okay. So let's try and mess with the terrain a little bit. I also want to change the noise values in the distance, I think, a little bit. Adjusting the noise values. Noise value height for non-mapped terrain regions. Because right now, if I pull the camera out, you see that box? So this box is because of the, like if we go to the region grid, it's not the, okay, it's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Is there an easier way to see this? Maybe with this? Debug views? No? Okay, before it looked pretty good, but now it's kind of far away. Yeah, I mean, the show grid here is just what I'm talking about. But anyway, this this contour is because of the it's the region. So it's hard to see, but it's like right here. So it's just a box around the area. And that's because this is just the area that I've painted. That's just how it is. So as soon as you paint a texture, it will flatten that whole thing. So because you're actually editing it, so it's saving the data for that, that region. Otherwise, it's just it's dynamically done. So the problem is that right now, I think the height is just too far up. I don't know why exactly I did that. So we'll have to fix that. Yeah. Alrighty. It's fine then. So let's I guess add the snow buildup. I'm thinking I don't know how easy it's gonna be to do this, but we'll try to see. Gonna have to go back to the artistic style here. All right. So we can just raise, but oh, raise is not what I want. Height. So height is right. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just start with painting it. So that's 0.3 meters up. Do like 25. Let's do strength like 5%. I want this to be very, very subtle. And then the height, I think we'll start with like 0.3 is fine. Oh my god, I keep doing the wrong. Keep pressing S accidentally because I'm trying to move in the navigator. Let's do 1. All right, and then we'll do like 5 meters. Do 10. strength of 1% because this is gonna be pretty strong. Working. Probably do like. Okay. I could always paint it with a color too, and then like revert that color. I don't know how that works though, because yeah. We'll do a little bit higher here on the side, kind of draw that, and then maybe kind of like. Little bit of a difference here, and then probably though like this. We might even do like 1.5. And instead, we'll actually start adding a little bit of variation by using something like the peak here, and then make it more like 15 meters. And then add a little bit like that. All right, so we can't see much happening. That might have been a little too subtle. What's going on, Ragish? Oh yeah, sweating still from the thing. Okay, it's too big. Okay. I think because that's already kind of like that height, so. Oh no, it's because what the heck are we even doing? I don't know what this slope tool does, dude. I was on the slope tool again. I was wondering, I'm like, seems a little strange, like, it's not, I have to figure out some way to hide this, but whatever. Okay. So that's here, but I need a little bit more on the inside. Hmm. The problem is though, is I think because this mesh is not necessarily dense enough, but that's okay. We'll edit some of this and then we'll figure it out from there. Like 1.5, right? All right. So basically, my idea of the reason why the snow in the middle like that is like that is because you basically take the snow that builds up on the paths and you just chuck it to the right always. So the reason why this is just higher up is just because people keep throwing it over to the right, and it just kind of makes sense at that point. It is what it is. So let's go back to our terrain tool. I want do a little bit bigger here, so like 5, and then we'll do. Okay, so that should be okay, because that's going to be kind of like a drive in, and then, yeah, you kind of come down, and you're like, okay, yeah. All right, so... I don't know how to fix this. I'll have to figure out how to fix that. Maybe you just destroy it, and you have to make sure that the mesh is dense enough, but... Oh god, I've already put the shininess on this. Oh, so you can do shift to smooth. Ah, okay, that's cool. It's just built in. Okay. I want this to go down again. Okay. I'll have to fix that, but whatever. All right. And then make sure this is this. All right. That's better already. Needs to be like a warning for what tool you're on. All right. I think we're good though. I think this is pretty much what I wanted. We need a little bit better, like, yeah, there we go. It kind of needs to be like a little bit more dug out though. I assume there's a little bit more of like snow maybe over here because they let it build up as it comes from this side. Because I imagine I'm gonna make it, I think, where most of the wind I want to come from the east. So that's the east. Okay. Well, this already looks a lot better. I think it makes sense for the snow to be primarily disturbed where people are doing things, machinery is, whatever else, and they kind of do whatever. Let's walk in it. Hello, Horror Games. It's been so long, I know. How are you? It's good to see you. I know. It's good to see you, though. Oh, yeah, I can feel it. Simon's dead right here. Oh, it's coming together. Okay. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. Crazy progress? I haven't worked on the game actually much while I've been gone. I'm really excited to get back into it. I was basically just busy with other things, so but I'm happy to be back. This is the same one? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we finally. I mean, it's crazy how much some like terrain and stuff changes things. But yeah, we're finally getting to the point where like right now what I'm working on is we added the snow melter. I literally just blocking it out. It's still just like gray boxing at that point. Right now I'm adding snow build station buildings to paths. So like this is more of the layout. Oops. Where's it at? Okay, just checking my GPU because froze that Obsidian froze on me and never a good sign. So yeah, this is basically what I'm trying to draw right now. Is kind of some of this snow buildup. So, Gummy, hello, how's it going? How's the rest of your Monster Hunter? I can't remember what it's called. The monster Pokemon though. How'd the rest of that go? All right. Yeah, I like it. Monster Crown. That was close. I was close. I want this path to bend a little bit. It's not perfect because people aren't perfect. So it's going to bend out just a little bit. And then we want to copy this and we want to kind of that over a little bit. Just a little bit. It was good. I surprisingly enjoyed it. Nice. Is it like a long game, like Pokemon? Like, what is it, Blatesy? Boy. Okay. What am I missing? I think this is pretty good, actually. I think I like this a lot already. Yeah. Because this little bit, just a little bit already guides, I think, you to the light. I mean, the light's going to be obvious anyway. You just got to the prologue. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty long. Are you getting into graphics right now? Not graphics yet. Not graphics yet. I'm dreading graphics because of like stuff like this. I don't know why this is happening. So, like, it's obviously where it's intersecting this other mesh, you know? Like there's a face right here. But but I don't know why. Like if I turn up the shading, the shadow looks a lot better, but it still has this problem where like the shadow's like disappearing into the thing. And I think it's just because it's like jagged here. A little strange, so. Does it look that bad? I just don't like, I don't like how the shadow like terminates, like it's like a hard cutoff, you know, it's very weird. Not really sure why that happens, but. So you can also see it like, it's strange too, because you can, this is what makes me feel like it's almost like an LOD thing with the mesh, is that you don't see it here. It's like the LODs. Yeah, weird. But no, I was just working on terrain right now, so I'm pretty happy with this snow. I think I'm gonna touch it up just a hair, but then pretty happy with that. So we were just kind of messing around with this. So have you changed them in project settings? The distance for LODs and stuff. I think snow should glow white a bit. That'd probably look pretty good. Oh, mesh LOD threshold. Yeah, I mean, there's this, but I don't understand what this does, so I hadn't worried about it. You can change the shadow quality. Oh yeah, well I changed the shadow quality, and you'll see. Like it looks better. Like if I do directional shadow, we do like, let's just do ultra. We can handle it. You would need a 5090 to play my game, but that's okay. And I mean, like the shadow obviously looks a lot better, but like, why does it terminate right here? Like if a shadow's being, like if there's a shadow on the face of this, I feel like this, it should bleed into this some, you know? Right? Mesh is far away. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I understand why the LODs are like that. And I'm very happy that Terrain 3D tries to do like the automatic level of detail for you. But that's what I'm a little worried about. Is like, I don't know if this is just a thing from using, like, this is just something that's going to happen if I use Terrain 3D, or if I can fix it. Because, like, if you look specifically, the only place it's happening is where if we turn on jaggedness, you could, I mean, you can easily tell, like, okay, this is a problem. Yeah, or, well, if the jaggedness, this specifically highlights the places where it's happening, then I know, okay, it's probably going to correlate, right? So physical lighting shadows. When I did that, I don't know, I guess it's my setup or something, but the whole world was just bright white. Like everything was so bright white. Like it was literally flashbang. So yeah, physical lighting. So I turned that on and that's what happened. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my world environment set up because I had it set up for the current, you know, like lighting and stuff or what, but yeah. I'm not sure how I'd go about well, I guess in order to make the terrain glow, all I would have to do would be to yeah, I could just probably take the texture at that point, and this is not better color. I might be able to. Can I just actually pump this to like 1? Oh, I can. Whoa. You have to change all the light settings? Gotcha. Interesting. Well, that's basically kind of, I mean, that's slightly glowing now. So if we turn off the light, Excuse me? What? What is that? We're being visited by aliens. Oh my god. What the? Whoa, that's so. Look at that. Oh, that's so weird. Huh. You make a smooth flashlight? Like, are you talking about like tweening the, like between the intensity of on and off, or? Oh, you're talking about like when you move it around? That's what you're talking about? Like the horror game flashlights where like you whip your camera and like it takes a second to follow you. Yeah. I've thought about doing that too. I don't know about you, but if I'm gonna do that, I would want it to have a a maximum of how far behind it is to where your camera is, so it doesn't feel like, because sometimes depending on like how fast you look at something, it almost feels like it takes too long to whip the flashlight around. You know, it's easy. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I may look into doing it. I'm wondering, so did that just have to do with the glow? Ah, no, look at that. It may be because there's no directional light, I wonder. Flashlight movement, yeah. Oh, the intensity of movement, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be neat to do. So this is all because there's no directional light, I guess. But I mean, at some point, I may have the directional. So what happens if I have the directional light and I turn it to 0? I'm assuming it's gonna not. It's not gonna fix that. Yeah, no. Okay, so it doesn't fix that. Okay, and if we do 0.1 like I had, it's. Oh, it's still there. I just didn't notice it. Weird. Looking at the ground and watching the top. It changes in intensity. Do you want to look dark? I will at some point, yeah. But I'm just trying to figure out right now. This is a bit of a side tangent because I have to fix the FPS counter because like that thing. I'm actually. Oh, I'm just gonna delete it. I forgot. I'm just gonna delete my FPS counter. Just sad because like it took so many hours to make because I made it to like the whole like you can't see it right now because I completely broke it somehow, but you can see it because like there's a little menu that pops up and you can drag it around and change the font size, all kinds of interesting stuff. But I think a lot of places have an FPS counter if you really care about that. So I may just remove it. This is too high. Oh no, really? Man. Is it back already? Oh, it was back already. Literally a blip, huh? Interesting. Literally a blip. Wow. It's okay, it's back, but it did freak out for a second. Alright, is Twitch dead? No, yeah, it's just a small hiccup. You can refresh. What? I wonder if YouTube had a problem at all. Hi, Skeptic. How's it going? Let me look real quick. I just want to know if it's my internet or not. If it's still having problems since because of yesterday. Haha. Something strange, man. Something strange going on. Because even my chat's lagging, but my internet's back. By now, I wasn't sure my internet is glitching. Yeah. I literally, like, my router's refusing to tell me what's going on. It's almost like it's, I don't know why it's so slow. Restart the stream. The timer's at 2 minutes. Yeah. The I hate it when it does that because it typically it screws with pre-rolls, but I got lucky because it makes me run ads again, which is stupid. So we should be fine though. Yeah, something's hosed, man. I gotta reboot this thing. Oh yeah, there we go. I was muted on purpose, and then I began speaking to you without unmuting. It's fantastic. Yeah. Sorry. Did you lose your watch streak? I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, I don't know. Something's just very strange with it because I don't know. That's crazy, Rakish. Rakish literally asked me right before 2 drops happened, any drops yet. You guys, you heard it here. You heard it here. Rakish has the kill switch. Rakish has the kill switch, guys. I kid you not. He asked me that and it went out twice. Yeah, Rakish is just making sure that I know. He's just making sure that I know. Wow. Well, how are you doing, Skeptic? Anyway. Did you lose it, Nicholas, or are you good? Should be fine. Cause I had internet problems, I'm sure before. Yeah, I think it's just in the first. I think it's just in like the day. I don't know how it works, but fine. Anyway, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was gonna check this. I don't know why. Even if you reload, it's funny. Even if you clear the godot file manually, it seems like it has a cache, so it will not want to do that. It'll want to come back. All right. Well, anyway, I think this feels pretty good to call it for the train for now. Now the player can walk up on top of it. So I don't know. I may have to just make it where I could do something funny where depending on your height, it actually changes the intensity of the snow on your screen as well. So like in the trench, so to speak, you actually get it's actually easier to see. Visible walls? I could, but I don't know. Feels a little cheesy whenever like you can clearly walk up on something, but like something's just preventing you. You know what I mean? I don't know. I never liked it when it's like I literally be able to walk up whatever. How are you, Nicholas? Yeah, we'll see. I think Rakish sneezed. I think that's the problem. I think this station should have a bit more snow. I think that's pretty much it, though. After that, I'm good, man. I asked Nicholas how he was doing. I know how you're doing. You're wonderful because I'm your friend. Not enough to recover that streak. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? So this game will have better graphics than Crimson Desert. You'll need a 5090 with frame generation, and like you know you have to be. It's gonna be like at least balanced upscaling, so it'll be fine. You can run that, right? Right. I am running DLS's balance plus 3 times frame gen and Crimson. I mean, so yeah, it's there you go. It's they're equivalent. You're right. Uh-oh. Oh, it's painting the auto shader. That's what it is. Okay. I gotcha. That's not what I want to. I will need to take a short break so ads can run. Man, well, I'm sorry if it did clear the thing. I may have actually figured out what happened. So it may be fixed by next time. I hope so, at least. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Take a short break so ads can run. Twitch chat, keep your rolls out for everyone. Then when I get back, we'll continue. All right. Short 3-minute break. Be right back. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. I think we're back, but all right. Refresh twice. Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate. We'll keep going for a little while and then try to do whatever. Are you gonna add snow particles? Yes. I don't know when you sent that horror games, but yes. Because it didn't actually come through for me on my one thing. So all right. We had a little bit of snow here, but uh, all right, there we go. Probably good. All right, let's check it. Let's have it be a little bit more. I think 3 is probably fine. All right. Now I think there'd be a little bit more along here, specifically because of the specifically because of oh my god, what was I painting? Is this the auto shader again? Okay, it's not a big deal if it's painting the auto shader. Just because of the fact that like there's already gonna be a little bit of this path here, you know? So yeah. Oh. Forbidden key combination on Godot. Been known to happen. Whatever I did, Godot did not like. I don't know if it was my fault or I guess whatever. I didn't like something. Not like something there. Was it down again? Oh. Did it just disconnect again? No, we're okay, I guess. If you guys type and I don't see it, I'm sorry. Cause it since it's messed up, so I hope to have this fixed tonight though. Now that I have a little bit of an idea of that it doesn't seem like it's my ISP after all. Well, it might be. But not in the way I thought. Interesting. Why is this so shiny? Did I actually paint something on this? What happened to this guy? What happened here? There's an add roughness, but I don't. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's just there now, I guess. Alright, that one spot just, yeah, you can tell it's something's different with this one spot right here. What did I do? Problem is I don't know how to undo something like that would have been done. Like, I don't know if it's the auto shader. No, it's not the auto shader either. Is it like a slope? No. I have no idea why that's that way. Let me reload. Be certain that it's not something weird. I feel like nothing else here hits. Yeah, like something. Yeah, I mean you could tell it's just shiny. Why? How do you fix this? I'm assuming it has to do with the wetness kind of value. But what's up with that? Oh yeah, look, it was changing it. I didn't realize that. No, because if I check it, it's fine. What? That's weird. It's, I'm sure, very simple. It's just, I don't think it's the angle. I don't think it's the angle of it. Yeah, because see, there are other things, but it's just like this one spot right here got messed up. But I don't know what to do to fix it. Because there's like no feedback, unfortunately, for I mean, it tells you what you're doing. Spilled some water, yeah. But it doesn't tell you any other information. I can't like, and I don't think there's a debugger really, is there, for it? Look at the color map. Like the color map is messed up for it. What the Oh yeah. I mean, you could tell the roughness is like, it's got to be something with this like wetness here. Right? Yeah. See, look how look at now how that's gonna reflect the. I think that's gonna reflect the light. Simple fix. Put a cup beside it. I like it. Put a puddle there. That would be an insane fix. Just be like, all right, screw it. This is just permanent now. 100% strength. I just, yeah, like this, right? Oh whoa. Maybe not that much. We fix forward, never roll back. I should have saved. I should have saved, committed partway through what I had here. But now we just have to try and fix it. Oh, that's cool. So you could just click between 2 points for the slope. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, because that doesn't work. That doesn't change anything. This doesn't change anything. Paint the auto shader doesn't change anything. It's got to be the wetness. It's got to be that it's wet. I mean, like, it's just, you know, there's something in my bone. It doesn't like me pressing buttons very quickly. Like I know something's gotta be weird. Something's does bone too. Yeah, I'm about to have a bone to pick. Is it just a height thing? Like no, there's no way. I think overlay died again. Oh no, the bot would have died. Try now. Oh, it cannot. It just told me it couldn't connect to Twitch. So, DNS error, classic. Yeah, it's a bit scuffed tonight. Is it back? You're back. I want to press save on this configuration thing for it, but every time I did that before, my internet just completely went out. But it's very tempting. It's one button press away. I won't press it. We'll wait one more second here. I'll try and at least fix this, so we can figure this out real quick. I'm just kind of wondering if it's just literally the height. Is it just actually the height? There's no way, right? I mean, that helps. It's not that though. I wonder if there's a way for me to look at like it's been working so well since you fixed the networking. I know. It's fine. We'll have it fixed tomorrow. We'll have it fixed tomorrow. I don't know. I really this irritates me. Okay. Well, we'll see if this works. Famous last words. It's like the LOD has been like updated here or something. It's weird. Yeah, switch from AOL dial. Yeah. Really. Holy. All right. I don't know. I maybe. I wonder how hard. Oh, did I do it? Oh, there we go. I finally did it. Okay. Well, let's see if the one button pressed was what it was. It'll be fine. Surely. All right. No, it definitely is fine now, right? I think I fixed it. Now, if I could just fix this. I know the height map. Oh, it's the height map specifically for this guy that's messed up. Is there a way to paint the height map specifically? Texture, slope, dynamic scale. Spray texture. GPU seems to choke at times. Can you limit the FPS in that? Or you need 1K FPS? Maybe checking the stream. Oh no, it's fine. It's not. It's not that. It's definitely just the network. Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't need 1K FPS in the editor either, but I'm okay with this because it's. I mean, it's not even consuming all my GPU resources anyway. Like I have my GPU is 32% used right now. But I also like to see, okay, you know, I've turned this on recently because I'd like to watch the FPS values. So, yeah. I didn't think about it before, but I think it probably isn't a bad idea. I don't know, man. Try to mine now. Looks like the bot's awake. Yeah, it should be fine now. Panda. I try won't give you your gold. Just try it now. Try it, Panda. It's fine. It'll definitely happen. Oh, you did actually try, didn't you? Oh God. So it must be Yeah, so it's the overlay. It is the overlay. I wonder, can I mine? Oh look, that's funny. I just clicked spawn player to see if I could mine, and it did work for you. Somehow I spawned you. All right, there we go, Panda. I spawned you in. I don't I don't even understand how that was possible because spawn players coded to spawn me, by the way. As in this, it is hard coded to spawn me on the overlay. So I don't know how it happened, but it happened. There you go, Panda. I stayed in the mine so you could leave. All right, so I think one thing I need to actually do for this this wetness is the what was the default value for the texture? -42. So maybe that's what the problem is. We actually need to paint -42 on it. -42. I don't know anymore. Is there a way, cup? No, I can't do the cup. I can't compromise. I listen, I'll punch a hole in this thing before I will do this. Okay, before this happens. I don't even know how to fix this. Like, how do you put something back? Wait, did that work? Remove it. Re-add it. Wait, hold on. That doesn't even work? Oh man. It's gotta be in the texture data. It has to be in the data for Terrain 3D. What is wrong with this thing? Wait, paint wetness. Hold on, remove wetness. Control. Yeah, see, control literally should be removing whatever it is. So like I painted it here, and now you could definitely, at least I felt like I could see it. Yeah, so like boom, you could see that shit, right? Boom, like so yeah. What is this sacred thing that I've created? Add a giant tree. Dude. There's no way. I just don't get it. It's obviously something's different about this one spot, but what? I don't know when this happened. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I am sorry, but hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow. Is it gone if you hide Terrain 3D? I mean, yeah. Because Terrain 3D is everything. It is the entire world, so yeah, it should be gone. Just the height? I mean, the height, yeah. It helps some, but the problem is that that's not a great solution, because at that point you're just hiding the problem. And this is, I have to find this. Okay, so I'm okay with like, oh, adjust this and kind of leave it, but at the same time, if I don't understand what's wrong, I may add it somewhere else in the future, and then I need to actually fix it, because it's like it's there, it's obvious and whatever. So hi Jared, how are you? So yeah. SSD is on 3% health. That's not good. Not good. Can I call you Foo? Is that okay? Grade 10's main drive if he doesn't unload it a bit. I'm gonna. $2 TB. 290? Man, so expensive though. Yeah, this is just weird, but it's okay. What if I deleted the texture and recreated the entire mesh? Like what if I just delete everything? $14.8, man. That's a pretty fast one. Last LOD. What? Shadow Imposter. Shadow Imposter is equal to 2. Then when LOD 0 through 1 are visible, they are set to no shadows, and LOD 2 cast shadows only. Increase to prefer by lowering shadow quality. We don't want that. This is the farthest level of detail that will be rendered, whether LODs generate Greater than this number will be ignored. Last shadow LOD. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why it says these are changed, but oh, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Cast shadows. Yeah, I can cast shadows, I guess. That's fine. Uh-oh. That might have been because I edited the thing, the texture directly or something. I don't know. Foo. God. Oh, okay. Okay, I could see that. Yeah, are you okay with foo? I generally try to pronounce the beginning of people's names that I'm unfamiliar with, just because sometimes, not saying you're doing this, but Twitch chats, you know, you gotta be careful with chat people's names, because may have something inappropriate in their name in another language or something. But I'm doing well. How are you? But yeah, 2 gigs of DRAM's pretty crazy. I am doing well though. I'm working at least now. I was having internet problems, but I think we're okay. So I think it was self-imposed. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's when I click the station area. My game crashes when I click my station area. What have I done? I think maybe we've corrupted our first project. Can I click it? I can. Something was just really not happy, I guess. Well, so why do I not see... Go back to, I think, other music. Do you do game dev, Foo? Ooh, one of my favorite songs. Hell yeah. Oh, God. What have I done? I can't even see colliders now? Is it because of this? Oh, no, it's because of gizmos, maybe. So if you're inside of it... Oh, okay. I didn't realize that if you're inside of it. All right, that's fine. Just want to make sure I didn't do something weird there. But what I was working on was the terrain, Foo. Basically, this whole place. Let me turn off the gizmos again. Basically, this whole place was just flat, but we've actually given it some bit of texture. So now the terrain is a lot closer to what I want it to be. So yeah, happy about that. Although right when I was at the very end of it, there's this strange problem where you can see it. You can see it right here. The ground's not shiny here. The ground is very shiny here. The ground is not shiny here. So just trying to figure out what the heck's going on with that. And I don't know what. Because I'm using it's a Godot add-on called Terrain 3D. And Yeah, it just seems to be having a problem for some reason. Because this is like it's like a roughness thing. Because if something is not very rough, then it's like more reflective. And so you'd think that's the problem here, but nothing I do fixes it. Extreme? Why is there an extreme debug or a extreme log level option? Like it's just strange. It's gotta be something weird, man. So have it with another light. Even unshaded, it's messed up. This thing had to have just gotten screwed somehow. Whatever. Not a big deal, I guess. Maybe it's how's it going, Tay? That's crazy, bro. I saw you play that gambling game without me. It's alright. That one gambling game you played. I can't remember. It's a new game or something. Yeah, the new gambling game. I don't know if you actually played it. I'm just giving you hell. I listen, skeptic. I don't think you're gonna jinx it. I know you said it now. Rakish is he's gonna press his kill switch. No, it should be fine. Hey friends, before you play. But I think it was probably just what I said. Skeptic. I think it was because of the I think it was just some ISP configuration stuff that I did change recently, and it hasn't been a problem. Well, actually, it was a problem, wasn't it? Because when did I do it? I don't remember when I did it, because I thought I changed. Yeah, I don't. Painting angle and scale. Oh, God. You did buy it? Yeah. Nice. I mean, it looks interesting for sure. Oh, I forgot to get back to glitch. Did you say anything to glitch about I don't know if I don't know if you yeah. You're in. Never played the game. Rust. I've only programmed the language. Because there was a paint the angle, right? Where was that one? Yeah, see, like there's this angle thing here. I want like did it do this? No, I can't. It's that weird, man. Oh, I hate it. It's gotta be in text, like painting the. What's it called? Your horror game exactly? Is there a story, monster, specific objectives, more atmosphere focused? None of them is a good answer too. So, yeah. Oh god, I haven't given my pitch in so long that I've actually forgotten it. And Morgana Station will provide the player with an immersive guided experience and still feel the feeling of being in a remote Arctic station. But yeah, it'll be a story-driven immersive horror. I think I have. Yeah. So there you go. That one's a bit of a better. That one's like what I would actually say. So Morgana Station is an immersive horror game that takes place in a fictional world that I've created. I've created all the lore and stuff for it. It's an entire fictional world I created a while back, and I decided I'd like to make a game in it and stuff. It's actually the same fictional world that my channel's based in too, which is I like it. It's cool. But anyway, you'll be tasked with bringing Weather Station back online, and while figuring out what happened to the previous crew, because you're sent there to figure out what happened, and because we just lost contact, we do not know what happened. So. Yeah. If you want me to expand on anything specific, I'm more than happy to. Just let me know if you have any other questions. But yeah. I feel like the longer I work on this, the less likely it is for me to like create this game. I feel like I'm like psyching myself out at this point. Like even the height map is like jacked. Right? Like why is it treating like this as like an LOD? It's so weird. Oh yeah, like it's just messed up. What is this abomination? Echo Project, thank you. Have you done any game dev yourself, or do you like program anything, or what brings you the software and game dev category? If English is not your first language, by the way, I can speak a little bit better for you. Sometimes I mumble, so just let me know and I can slow down a little bit for you, but oh, this is just because I removed the auto shader. Don't talk to me, Ragish. Ragish, what is the problem? Ragish, you could solve. Ragish, if you could solve this, I'm yours for a day. Okay, I'm yours for a day, bro. Shift Control Z? I did. It was too far gone. My problem is that I was moving a little too fast in the editor, I think, and probably pressed something I shouldn't have, so. Did you add a random light source? No. No, cause look. Oh my god, it's the flashlight! It's the player's flashlight! It's the player's flashlight! It's the player's flashlight! Oh my god, it's the player's flashlight! Oh. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, you just waited that long to provide me with help, Ragish. I appreciate that. Clipping, go ahead, buddy. Yeah, I don't have the replay buffer running, so. For a day? Well, see, unfortunately, I meant today, and it's, I mean, if you're looking at the time, we're kind of close to the day rolling over, unfortunately. I was wondering why the camera had a light source. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, you're saying like this? I should have known as soon as I turned this off. Like, it even looks like a flashlight, so. We're playing Doki Doki on loop? Okay. Alrighty, cool. Well, I feel so much better about that. And I think I fixed the internet, so hey. It's only up from here. It's only up from here. Wow. Okay, well, I feel a little bit better. Yeah, let's go ahead and commit this. When you had it in view that shows the icons for elements, the camera had a light attached. Ah. So you're talking about, I mean, it has a flashlight here attached to the head. Is this what you, was this where you're looking? That view? But where? In here? Yeah, interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure why it would have been in here. Unless you're thinking about these lights, these directional lights. Because this is the global light. Earlier when Godot crashed. Oh, that's so weird. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's good to know. This place is kind of spooky without any lights, right? It's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, I did add windows, guys. We have windows now. You're trying to select the weather station and it crashed? No one else has room, lights? Why is the bathroom and the washing room look the same? Anyway, but yeah, if you look in here, the presidential suite here has a window as well. Even though that doesn't make as much sense, but yeah. I like it, man. It's looking pretty good. All right. Let's go back here. Cool. All right. Yeah, okay, we're good. Finish redoing terrain. Finish adding snow buildup on buildings. Add snow buildup on buildings and pathway and carve pathways. Cool. Let's merge this back. So merge dev. That's not what I want to check out dev. I want to go here. I want to merge. Should be able to just do a merge with fast forward. Yep. I just want to chill. I've already made a few games. My current project is a character inspired by JoJo. Oh, that's awesome. Made by using Skeleton 2D and Bone 2D. Learned how, yeah, animation tree. I almost gave up with Bones, which is really motivated to keep going. I've remade my animations 5 times, but I don't know how to flip horizontal my Skeleton 2D when I change direction. Not a native English speaker. No worries. No worries at all. Flip horizontal your Skeleton 2D when you change direction. Oh, Skeleton 2D. Oh, so this is, it's got the modification stack, and I'm guessing this has a bunch of like, yeah, so this has a bunch of stuff. I know one way you shouldn't do it, which is by multiplying your scale, flipping your scale. So literally -1, -1. I believe if you do -1, -1, it actually flips everything. You shouldn't do that. Because you should just be able to. I don't know as much about how skeletons work. Because I don't know with a skeleton 2D how like. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we make like a new scene. I tried this, but it didn't work. Oh, okay. Interesting that it doesn't work for that, because I've heard of people doing it that way. Just did before. Inverse kinematics, etc. Gotcha. Modification. Base class operate on bone 2Ds and a skeleton 2D. Physical bone 2D to bone 2D. So how do you like, where do you get the actual bones from though? Ah. Proper rest pose, go to skeleton 2D and set one. Yeah, add bone 2Ds. Interesting. This was just a normal bone 2D. What's the difference between a physical bone? Linked in this modification. But how do you, like... stack holder too? I'm assuming this is just like another stack of bones at that point. Or like another, it could even be like a skeleton. Whereas bone is basically center all bones. Yeah. Huh. I'm just confused at how you, like, how do you apply, like, where do you, oh, because I guess you, so you put like the sprite, do you just put the sprite, oh my god, 2D like this? Basically? Um, yeah, basically, or what? To reach a target in 2D. Oh, I gotcha. Ah, I think this is, I saw an interesting thing about that. I think in a video about a tentacle. Like a guy made a pixel perfect 2D tentacle or something. Interesting. The thing I don't understand is you make a modification stack, but I thought you made a stack of bones at that point. But you don't? Parents a hierarchy of bone 2Ds. It holds a reference to each bone to rest pose and acts as a single point of access to set up the different types of image. Should be create a skeleton modification stack. Image schematics. Okay. Right. So like it'll be hooked up, like a bone will be here, a bone will be here, maybe here, here, and here, essentially. Yeah. And then like one here. Okay, so it goes like that. Interesting. Oh, and it does it at the top for the rest pose. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I wonder if they say how to do it in here though, for whoa, for flipping. Yeah, see, this is what people are doing for the scale. Four 4.2. What version are you on? You didn't use polygons. Ah. There's other tech, but I drew all the body parts, put them on the bones. Gotcha. 4.6. Okay. Oh yeah, when going left using a full scale on a parent containing all visual nodes. The bones didn't behave as expected though. Does someone say? There's got to be a better way though than to um there's got to be a better way than to flip the There's got to be a better way than to set the transform or scale to be negative, I'm sure. So this is pretty recent. I wonder what if this made it in. This had to have probably made it into the version though. Yeah, 4.6 is on. So yeah. Mirror transforms. So maybe you have to use polygons or something. I'm not familiar, unfortunately. I wish I could help you more, but I don't really know. So are they mapping it automatically? Yeah, I guess like they iterate through the joints anywhere? No. Oh, that's just IK. Okay. Kane, hello. Thanks for the stream streak, Kane. I was worried. I was worried my internet destroying itself would break everyone's stuff, but that's kind of horrible that you have to do the negative thing. Sounds good, Foo. Take care. I'll be more than happy to have you in the Discord. There's a game dev specific role in the Discord. If you're interested, that you'll wanna get when it onboards you. So, but yeah, it's 11 p.m. for me. So 11 p.m. All right. Huh. Alrighty. Boom. I'm happy about that. The slub tool, I don't need to do this. I don't think I need to do this because I used it once and I found out pretty quick what it's gonna do. I was just curious, so I'll probably come back to this another time if I need to use it. Well, I'll do it actually. I'll just do it after stream. Add some simple props there to adjusting noise value for non-mapped. Right, we need to do that too. And I gotta do a couple other things. I think we're just gonna remove this entirely. Yeah, okay. All right, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up things here then, since it's already getting kind of late. Let's find someone to raid. Yeah, sorry about the internet issues. I hope I fixed it now. So I hope to have fixed it. But yeah. How wonderful night, Kane. Good to see you. Okay, and you want to see the terrain real quick? Sad, so they don't run in the middle of the thing. We have actual terrain now. You'll come from this direction, but come over the hill. We have some actual terrain now. Yeah. And windows? It's slowly becoming real, yeah, I know. It's finally happening. I think I need maybe a little bit more snow buildup over... no, I think I'll be okay. Yeah. Maybe so, because it might, like, put it off to the right. We'll see. We'll see. You can still see in the void. Void imbues, right? Something like that. I don't remember what that's from. Someone screams the void imbues. Is that... What is that from? Anyway. It's good to see you, Kane. I hope you had a wonderful day. Alrighty, let's look for someone to read. But yeah, so internet should be fixed. I'll figure out the rest tomorrow. Hopefully I can figure out some other stuff and then we'll get it going. So we're ready for you. Yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm happy to be back. Yeah, we'll wait for you again. She's always super nice. And yeah, she's always super nice. Enjoy her stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll try and get some more stuff done tomorrow since today was a little sidetracked. I want to try and get on a little bit earlier tomorrow, but things were a little sidetracked tonight with the internet. But I hope, hopefully it's fixed. So anyway, have a good night.